Everyone, now I'm going to talk about one thing and one thing only this week because 'cause I don't want to talk. I could talk about how lovely the school's been, and it has been. But I want to talk about attendance because we've sent out a letter that I think is the harshest sounding letter we sent out by a mile. And me and Mr. Remy talked about it, and we said, should we send it out or not? And I thought, right, we're going to get flack for it. People are going to say that's not a very nice tone. But sometimes I've just got, I've got to be big enough to take it on the chin that um, that people might be annoyed with me because my only job in life is to make sure that the people get the best possible life chances. That's my job, and I don't want to swerve that. So the thing at the minute is Whitmore's attendance is 90%. We're getting loads of praise in Wales for it, saying, "Well done, you've got 90%." We've got schools coming to visit. I'm like, okay, great, good. And I could just sit here feeling really smug, comparing. I've got little graphs that show how great we are, and then just sit back and not worry about it. But the problem is, right, is that why is England's attendance 93%? Why is there that gap? Because 90% attendance, I can't remember if I've said this, 90% attendance is 4 weeks off a year. Like, that's too much. That means you're not going to do as well in school. For every 5% drop in attendance, it's meant to lose one grade at GCSE. And I worry about it. And I think, okay, something must be different between England and Wales right now. Why is it that the attendance is higher there? And everything always comes down to culture for me. So I think we've got the culture right in school. We're really positive, we're really lovely, but we need pupils to know that you have to go to school. Like, you can't be like one day, I don't feel like coming in today, and then you don't. Now, I am a parent. Like, I know how hard it is. I know there's loads and loads of. This is not there'll be a million reasons why your child couldn't come in last week. And I'm not having to go at you at all. What I'm saying is we need a culture where the norm is that 95% attendance is the minimum. That's 2 weeks off the year. Now, we all have coughs and colds sometimes, but that would incorporate those 2 weeks. Because if we don't do it, as a school, we are not supporting the children in the right way. We're not, and that's my fault, and that's my thing. So I will take any complaints, and you're more than happy. If you want to write and say I didn't like the tone, no one has yet, but I'll accept it. Right, just write it and say, I really don't like the way it is, and I'll say we're not trying to be upsetting you. I just want the best for your children. That's it. Okay, so there's the message. What else can I tell you about? I was good. Right, I won't. I will. So I played rounders the other day. Mr. Hutton threw. Well, there was a rounders game going on. He said, "Do you want to hit?" I thought this could ruin my career by missing this ball. All the kids would laugh. Mr. Hutton threw his best fastball. I could see it in his eyes. He was trying to embarrass me. Um, and as I whacked the ball and it went out the park, and I ran round celebrating, and I looked at Mr. Hutton's face and I thought, yeah, I thought he was going to cry. It was one of the great moments I've had at Whitmore. And the other nice thing was, right, this is what I love about Whitmore. Like, I'm there, and all the children are like, "Come on, sir, come and play." I was like, "This is like the nicest school," and that's what I feel like. I feel like we've got such a lovely school, and my job is to make. Just because it's lovely doesn't mean I shouldn't try and push the pupils to do their best. So please don't take offence to the attendance thing. We want the best for you. Right, have a lovely holiday. Have a lovely weekend. Cheers, guys. Bye.